What is going on, paisanos? V here. How you guys doing today? Listen, before I begin with the market watch, I just want to say, check my Patreon. I'm going to be changing it soon. If you are a current Patreon, the rest of the V-Packs, V-Kits will be sent out. I have a video uploaded. I'll upload it on today, me opening a box for the V-Packs. The V-Kits, that's all going to be taken care of later on today. And check out your Patreon, guys. Links will be below, all that stuff. Listen, if you want to have your comment answered at the end of every one of these market watches, go in the comment section and comment below. Let me know what you think, what questions you have about local stores and Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that. Anything related to Yu-Gi-Oh! Comment questions, pop them down below. At the end of every market watch video, I read a comment and I can read yours next video. Also, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and all that jazz. Alright, let's get into it. Max C. So, Max C's doing this weird thing in which everyone gets excited about it, but by the time a ban list happens, and then we just don't get it, but the price goes high, and then the price goes down like $1 or $2 because everyone's like, God damn it, Max C. And then Max C's like, I'm sorry, bro. They're like, oh, Max C, it's okay. And then we get near a ban list, and everyone buys Max C again. Look at that secret rare Max C from Storm of Ragnarok. It's kind of doing that. Market price of this card is roughly around $22, and we go down here for unlimited Let You Play. It's at $25. Everyone just forgave Max C. It's at $25. Going on to page 2, no, okay, page 3, first editions, Let You Play It, are about $48. $48 for Max C. Now, the crazy thing about Max C is this is not even the highest rarity. We know that his ultimate rare Max C's, they're about $125. Inexpensive, cheap, no big deal. You got the ultra rare Max C's that are roughly around $12, the collector's tins, and so on and so forth. But yeah, it happens like every ban list. We get excited, we're like Max C to 5, and then it just doesn't happen. Moving forward, guys, this happened the other day. Triangle XC Spark. I don't know why this card got bought out. It came from Dark Relations 3. Now, we'll talk about Dark Relations 3 in a second. But look at the market price is $1.74. And it's $40. $40. Now, like, let's see. You could have literally went and got any other card. As far as collector's cards, there's tons of them. Ancient Gear Golem is a fan favorite. Brain Control's a pretty good card, even though that's not the best rarity. As far as like other cards, Gatling Dragon's a great card for Goat format, even though it's ultimate rare. A Perfect Machine King, like I don't know, there's a lot of just decent stuff. Hell, you could not even walk into DR3 and bought out something else, and it would have served you a lot better than Triangle XC Spark from Dark Relations 3. Also, this isn't even the highest rarity. The highest rarity is ultimate rare, which is half the price. Let me show you. Market price showing to be about $4. On first edition Let You Played, $20. After this hit about $25. As far as the near mint, it's about $25 as well, so in case you want a near mint. But once again, that's nothing compared to the $40 price point of the not highest rarity version of Triangle XC Spark. I don't know who did this buyout. I don't agree with this buyout. I think this is a terrible buyout. This card does nothing for meta-wise. It's just weird, but this is how the market is sometimes. The market just randomly decides, hey, I'm going to make a crappy buyout. Why? Shut up. That's why. Buyout time. Moving forward, Destiny Hero Dreadmaster is another card that's about $35 on the market, but we're seeing only one listing here for about almost $40 for Ultimate Rare Dreadmaster. So if you have this, it's about $40 roughly. Now that's nothing compared to Destiny Hero, Elemental Hero Dark Neos Ultimate Rare. Market price on this card to be about $60. No, it's not. $145 for Elemental Hero Dark Neos. Why? Because shut up, I'm the market. I don't think, I just do things. I just do things, and that's all you need to know. Are you in or are you out? Look at that Illblood Seeker from Tactical Evolution. I remember this card was like $6 to $8. And that's a weird number, because that's the number every card that's good, or used to be good, floats at. Market price of this card shown to be roughly around almost near $13. And unlimited mint's about $20. First edition mint's about $25. Why? Okay, sure. Illblood's $25 first edition card. Fine. Up next, gift card. Came on Tactical Evolution. Market price of this card's roughly around $4. And unlimited Let You Play about $3. And first edition's roughly around $4. Almost hitting near $5 for a common from Tactical Evolution. It should be fun to note that this is a short print common. Kind of makes sense. No reprints. Also makes sense. And Tactical Evolution's a pretty old set. It was a fun times. I mean, what is it? Got Rainbow Dragon. The first Ghost Ray, I think, was in the set, which was Rainbow Dragon. Elemental Heroes got a lot of support. This was around the time of GX era. Competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Players cared about Zombie Master, which is using, those decks with Illblood becoming a $150 card at the time. Good times, if you ask me. Also, if you bought any of the legendary hero decks, you know, the things that, you know, came out and everyone's like, I'm okay, I'm good. Yeah, if you ever bought that, Phantom Knight Fogblade's around $5, as well as Rusty Bardiche is around $5, Twin Twists is around $4, and Brigadene's around $2. Who cares about that? Yeah, I mean, it's not money, but if you ever bought these and you don't have any, you don't want to play Phantom Knights, you got $10 right here in 2 cards. Next, Glow Bulb Ultimate Rare. Actually, it's cooling down. Market price showing this card be roughly around $56. First edition mint is actually $48. It does quickly go back up to almost that market price, but I mean, not too fast. Glow Bulb going cooling down means only one thing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players forgot the fact that plants might be a meta deck come this April. Kind of forgot that. Now, will they? I don't know. But if plants are meta deck, I don't know if this card's going to be handling around $48. I think this card will go a lot higher, to be honest with you. So keep that in mind when you're looking at Glow Up about $48, dropping below at $56 market price. Madoches also have not stopped cooling down. They just haven't. Unlike Glow Up Bulb, Madoches have value. Look at Madoche Magic Line, still higher than its $23 market price, roughly around $28. Madoche Angeli, $16, but it has an $18 market price, Primal Origins version. The 2015 Megaton is actually at $25, where it has a $16 market price. Look at the Ultimate Red Pudding Cess, it's about $11 in the market price. What's this card at? Unlimiteds are 15s. First edition Ulti Pudding Cess are $20. Looking at Madote Pudding Chocolate Latte Mode, it's actually around $15, a little higher than that $10 market price. This used to be a $1 card. How crazy is that? Ultimate Queen Tiramisu Unlimiteds are about $20, higher than its $10 market price. And looking at the first edition, it's about $25, where it starts off for Ultimate Rare Queen Tiramisu. And Pudding Cess, the Ultra Rare, you know, it's about $5, $6. Look at who kicks. Where's the rare? Where's the new rare? It's funny how Konami releases a new rare card innocently. Like, they release, I don't even see it. No, where's the, Konami releases a new innocent rare card in Savage Strike. Like, oh, look at that, guys. Madoche Petting Scissor. It's only 20 cents. You should totally buy this card. And then everyone's like, okay, I got it. Now what? All right, get wrecked. 3 Magic Line, 3 Angeli, 1 Pudding Cess, 1 to 3 Chocolate a la Mode, 3 Tiramisu's, or 2, depending on how you want to build a deck. You know, Who Cakes, which are hitting there at $3. Get wrecked, wallet. Is this deck meta? No. But it's fun. I enjoy the deck. I actually have it over here. I should probably do a deck profile. Like, I really need to get on top of doing that. It's a fun deck. I think the thing with Madoche, I feel like if hand traps didn't exist, this deck would be insane. It's like if any kind of hand traps didn't exist, this deck would be absolutely insane, because what this deck can do is literally kill you in 1 turn. Especially when they're getting Glass Foule in the next set of Dark Neostorm. This deck gets that much more better. Unfortunately, Madoches don't have no way to answer for hand traps and or back row. They have a trap that answers for hand traps, but it's absolutely terrible. Madoche Knights, I think it is. Is that for hand traps? I could be wrong. It's been a while since I actually read this card. When a monster effect is activated, you have no cards in your graveyard. Negate the activation. If you control Madoche Pudding Cess, shuffle 1 random card from your opponent's hand into the deck. If this card has a quick effect, but could be activated from your hand, give it the limitation of having Madoche monster on the field, Madoches could be a seriously playable deck. Now, I'm not saying it could be tier 1. No way. 1.5? 2? Next, Hysteric Sign. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Harpies, they're still high in price. Look at an Hysteric Sign from Lord of Tachyon Galaxy. Market price is about $6.40, and we're seeing first editions roughly around $8. Now, after that one's gone, the next first edition is going to be near $10, where our limits are roughly around 8s. That's for the original print Lord Tachyon Galaxy. If you're looking to get a 2014 Mega Pack Tachyon Galaxy, market price showing to be about $3. Yeah, no, it's about $8.50 for Lord Tachyon Galaxy Megaton Hysteric Sign. As far as Harpies, we're looking at Harpy Channeler Ultimate Rare. It's about $15, higher than its $13 market price. Regular Harpy Channeler, the Ultra Rare, market price is about $10. Unlimited versions of this card is about $12.75. First edition Lightly Played is $12.75. First edition in mid's $13.50. It makes no sense. Harpy prices make no sense to me. I used to be able to follow Harpy prices and talk about. I don't understand that price point. Look at the Megaton version. It's also about $13, almost near where its current market price is roughly around $8 for Harpy Channeler. Harpies, man. It's just, yeah, collectors. It's a weird thing with Harpies because they got new cards, which don't do nothing for the deck for meta-wise. Fun for casual, but are casuals going to spend this kind of wallet? If you are casual, you are spending this kind of money, why not buy a meta deck? It's literally almost in the same price point, as buying a Harpy deck. And collectors are probably in on Harpies. But to be honest with you, collectors been had Harpies. They came out a long time ago, and collectors, since Lord Attack and Galaxy, and collectors probably snagged all these up because my Valentine and the feels. So I don't know why these card prices are maintaining such a high price point. The only thing I could say why they're such a high price point, because nobody's selling, and there's no reprinted versions of these cards, for the most part, in a while. And that's why I feel like a lot of these Harpy cards are still high in value. Up next, Brotherhood of Fire Fist Horse Prince, a card that's $6, and the market price is showing this card roughly to be about $6, almost near $7. First edition's almost near $9s. And someone hit me up on Facebook today and said, "Hey V, Horse Prince is going down in value. What happened?" Well, first of all, this used to be a dollar card. Second of all, this card's been played in Salamangreats. And third of all, Salamangreats aren't seeing any meta play. Perhaps when Salamangreats actually see meta play, we can see Horse Prince in that deck. And if that's the case, it'll go even higher in value. Just take a little reconciliation. The fact that this used to be a dollar card, and it's roughly near $7 for a card that used to be in your dollar binder at your locals. So hopefully that makes some more sense on that. As far as card see play or not, I don't know. I think it will. It's a pretty good contender. And if your Fox or Great Wolf, whatever his name is, gets Reapered, well, you got Horse Prince, fellas. Listen, I don't know if this card's gonna be good or not. I really don't, but I do think the card's definitely a good card. I also think the card's a good card in general, with Brother Fire Fist getting their own Link monster, as well as Salamangreats. Once again, Salamangreats are currently seeing no meta play, and this is why this card price is for the most part stagnated. It originally spiked because of hype. We talked about this already. We had this conversation. But what happens now is Horse Prince is going to slowly go back down in value, and then when Salamangreats come out, that's when it will depend if this card or Salamangreats as a deck would see meta play. Be really interesting to see what happens. Up next, Arcana Force 21, I think it is, The World. Market price of this card roughly around $10, and it's not. It's first edition lightly played $21. $21 for this card. There's like one deck that does this, and everyone like jumped on this card price and went up crazy high in value. Now, as far as Arcana Force, that number, The World, also has an ultra rare printing as well. As you can see over here, it came out like Destruction. It's starting to move up in value. Market price is about $5. And we're seeing it unlimited for about $10s. First edition's also about $10. Honestly, I would sell these. I have one of these in my shop, actually. I'm about to list online. So if you are looking at Insomnia, TCG, or games or whatever, buy it from me, because that's super, 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 super dumb of you. This card's terrible. It has one cool combo in one deck. Next, Ignis Heat, the True Draco Warrior. So True Dracos are definitely a deck that I think a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players are starting to realize, wait a minute, this is also a deck, and it got more cards that it could play. Monarch Stormforth, pretty goddamn good. Looking at Ignis Heat, the True Draco Warrior, market price is about $9. It's not, though. We know this. It's $17. $17 for Ignis Heat, the True Draco Warrior. The weird thing about this card is I honestly knew this was going to go up in value, but I thought it was going to be KONAMI, which was going to spike in value. It spiked a little bit, but nothing crazy. It used to be around 14s, maybe 13s the lowest. KONAMI's right now for Millennium Pack is about $15, which is near its market price. The Legendary Collection Kaiba KONAMI is about $15, and yeah, it's about $15. I mean, I thought this would be the spike, but it turns out this is. Now, it could be a situation in which we see this get spiked up first, and the Yu-Gi-Oh players turn around for KONAMI, and then this gets spiked out. I don't know, to be honest with you. The market's really weird. Sometimes it works that way, sometimes it doesn't. But we are seeing Ignis Heat go up in value, which is telling us, hey, Yu-Gi-Oh players, at your locals, you know, Dracos could be a thing. Oh, yeah. Also, Master Restrict might be a deck again. Let's say Draco starts seeing a lot of play. Okay, not Master Restrict just for Dracos. That'd be silly. But Master Restrict because all the Kaiju's running around. It's actually pretty good if you think about it. If you're playing something like Sky Strikers, you might want to play this because Sky Strikers have a pretty hard matchup against Dracos, for the most part, depending on your build and who goes first or second in this meta now we're in. But there's also Sky Strikers auto lose to a Kaiju to hit in the board. So looking at Master Restricted, actually might start seeing play in the meta. Now look at all these cards. There's a bunch of comments. Which is super rare. There it is. Super Rare Master Restrict right now is about $1. So if y'all looking to play Strikers, you might want to consider playing Master Restrict. You will have a horrible matchup against Dracos and against Kaiju's the deck. Majority of decks that are running any kind of Kaijus, I'm not just talking about like a deck running one Kaiju, every single deck that runs Kaijus is running a full package. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they run the spell with it, but the majority of these decks are running at least 3+ Kaijus. And that's kind of worrisome, and if I was you, I would consider getting Master Restrict. Looking at other versions like the original print, Labyrinth of Nightmare, market price on this be about almost near $5, and we're seeing a lot unlimited played for about $2. As far as first edition, I'll probably have to dig for a little bit for this card, but you definitely want to consider getting it. It's definitely a card that's going to be, see, I'm on page 5 already. Come on, where is it? Oh my god. Okay, it's in there. I'm done. I'm tapping out. Listen, Master Strict, don't get the original print Ultra Rares unless you're like a super rarity whore, which even I don't think is a good card. I like the super rare more, to be honest with you, and it's cheaper. So boom, bada boom, bada bing. Up next, guys, Brother of the Fire Fist Tiger King. Falls in the market price, and yeah, no, it's not. It's about $15 for first edition. It's also only hitting near $20 for Brother of the Fire Fist Tiger King. Now, if you guys bought your deck cores months ago, like I talked about, one of them being Brotherhood of the Fire Fist, you would have easily had this card was roughly around $3, if that, $4. And the thing about the Brother of the Fire Fist Tiger King, it actually spiked not long ago when we heard about the Fire Fist getting new cards, and then it went back down in value. And now, Little Lights, it spiked up. Fun fact, little secret. Brother of the Fire Fist Tiger King is going to go back down in value. I don't know if you know this or not, but this is exactly what's going to happen. The reason why isn't because the card's bad. The card's phenomenal. But the answer is because Brotherhood of Fire Fist is literally a roller coaster. And it's already up right now. It only goes down from here, boys. So if you have Brother of the Fire Fist Tiger King Ultimate Rare, you might want to consider getting rid of it. Also, for the other version of the Tiger Kings, okay, Tiger King. Let's see where it's at. Looking at Cosmo Blazer, it's nothing. I mean, looking at the premium, who cares? Looking at who cares again? Oh my god, that's like another version of it. But looking at the Ultra version of Tiger King, it's 58 cents on the market price. Lightly plates 44 cents. First edition 60 cents. So you can literally get 15 bucks and spend 50 cents and get this version, and you still be good. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Comment question of the day. Potato Life says, "Hey V, could you wish my friend Buckwheat a happy birthday? He's a big fan." Oh, thanks Buckwheat, and thanks Potato Life. Happy birthday. A little thing about this, I have 2 boys. My youngest son's birthday was yesterday. My oldest son's birthday is today. Spending money for kids. Birthdays are expensive. I spend a lot of money on my kids for their birthday. Now that's not just close. I'll do another comment question, but seriously, happy birthday, Buckwheats. Hope you had a good time. Let's go to Dr. Nate Poop. 1 reason, because I love his name. 2 reasons, is Norman Osborn. William Dafoe. Hey V, what do you think is the best way to handling local Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship prize support is? Wow, man. Okay, so I'm gonna reframe your question. Hopefully you don't get offended by this. What's the best way to do a local Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship, and what the best way to do prize support for a local Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship would probably be the best way to say. Okay, you know, it's a great question, actually. If you guys don't know, I own a card shop, and I'm looking to do something like this. I'm looking to do, you can do it by a state championship, or is about probably the best way, make someone a state champ. You can't make someone national champion, let's be honest, you guys nationals, but Konami does not have state championships. With that said, for a local Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship prize support, you get one of those acrylic statues, and say, whatever state you're in. I'm from Kentucky, so Kentucky Yu-Gi-Oh! State Championship, which I'm actually doing. I'm waiting for the thing to be sent to me, but I'm actually doing that at my locals, making like a state championship and giving out cool prizes, like, you know, like a box or 2 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards for the winner, and stuff like that. Now, unfortunately, if you are on sanctioned Konami store, you cannot do this. I think you have to email Konami about this. So I'm not doing that. You can't do this, guys. If you're unsanctioned, you get to do this all day long. But if you're sanctioned Konami, I don't think you can't do this. So it's the locals. Why can't Konami just come out and say it? Why can't we just come out and just call it for what it is? Like I said, there's a lot of things I agree with Konami, and a lot of things I like with Konami, but some things like this I just get a little bit bummed out about, because it's like, dude, this could be something fun for the players, and you can run it as a sanctioned event. But Konami in how they're going against ARG and most likely pro play games, if you run any of those events, you get in trouble, and it sucks because you don't get OTS packs, and that's something that a lot of players look forward to when going to a Konami sanctioned locals, as well as Konami sanctioned events. So unfortunately, you can't do this if you're a locals, but you can run a locals. Yeah. Let's do another one. I was gonna stop. V ceasefire is a good tech card against sub-terrorists. Fuck you. I mean, it is, but like, don't tell nobody. It isn't that one, so okay. V, what are your favorite past formats? I think the standard answer is Shadow Burning Abyss format. I think that's everyone's past favorite format. But to be honest with you, besides that one, I actually have another past favorite format. The format around when Scraps were a deck and Debris Plants were a deck. And Debris Plants were the best deck, but Scraps were the underdog. I played the underdog. Max Rarity, of course. I'm a Rarity Court even back then, because scrap cards were worth nothing. Literally, Ulti Scrap Dragon was like $8. I got my 3 balling. Looking like a beast, and everyone's too busy working on Debris Plants. But yeah, that's probably another format I enjoyed a lot, actually. I really enjoyed it a lot. I really hope everyone remembers that format. It was fun. Everyone's playing Debris Plants, Debris format. I'm walking in with Scraps, and I'll put like, oh my god, such a fun. I want to build my old Scrap deck. I love that deck. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button around here somewhere. And comment below, like I said, at the end of the videos, you could have your comment question asked. It's your boy V. You paisanos have a great day. You too, Buck Wheelo. Happy birthday, buddy.